Okay, hello everybody, this is Anna Laura Brown. In this video I'm going to go over with you some tips on how to create a 1-hour gluten-free meal plan. So the first thing that I do is I like to pull up either an Excel spreadsheet, and this is actually Excel, or you can actually also open up the Google Sheets in Google Drive, whichever you prefer, and use it to map out your plan. So at the top I'm going to do something like this, do gluten-free meal plan, and then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to have a column for date, and then I'm going to have a column for the specific name of the meal, and then ingredients, and then I'm going to do cost, and then I'm going to do location, which by that one I mean is like the store, so actually probably store might be better to put there. And I'm going to make sure that I bold the titles. I'm going to need to make these columns a little bit wider as well. Okay, let's see here. And I'm going to need to save this as well. Plan is what I'm going to call it. And I'm just going to save it on my desktop for now. Okay, so there we go. So normally speaking, what I like to do is I like to plan this out a week ahead, usually on Sunday night. As of right now, I'm actually recording this Monday morning, and I've actually already pretty much got some pretty good ideas about what I'm going to eat throughout the week, but I'm also a little behind because I didn't really plan everything completely last night like I should have. I just got busy doing other things. So for today's date, as of the date of this video, so the first day that we got to worry about is Monday, April 16th. And I've already actually eaten breakfast, but you know, I could put breakfast on here. And in this particular case, I just did a smoothie, so I'm not going to worry about ingredients, cost, or store, because it's just the things I've already got on hand. Okay, so then for lunch, I'm actually just going to do, in this particular case today, I'm just going to be doing some leftovers. So we have leftover potatoes, green beans, and turkey from last night that I'm just going to eat. And that's not going to be anything I'm not going to need to go to the store for that. For dinner, I have still got to really think about what I'm really going to do. But so, for example, for dinner, I could do, say, I want to do a stir fry. Vegetable stir fry is always a good idea. And you can actually, let me actually do this. I'm going to insert a new column, and I'm going to actually do the, I'm going to call it the menu and then do ingredients here. So menu would be like what I'm actually going to serve. And then if I have separate ingredients, so for example, for smoothie, I put like my PB powder, I put my greens, I put banana, I put strawberries in there, I put coconut water in there this morning, and then I put, and I didn't smell powder right, and I also put my turmeric paste in there as well. Off that alert. Yes, I already know. I have that coming up. Okay, and then the other thing I gotta do is, okay, so for that it's just leftovers. I don't need ingredients there. So for vegetable stir fry, so I'm gonna, for example, want to cook in olive oil. I'm gonna need like some broccoli, for example, probably carrots, onions, probably some mushrooms would be good, and maybe some cabbage. And that should be good. And I'm going to need to, and I'm not going to buy anything because I have it already. Okay. Then over here, I'm going to do Tuesday, April 18th. Last. And then what I'm going to do is copy and paste these down. So I'm going to go down here. Nope, I don't need a paste special, just a regular paste. And then I'm going to start, so for example, I pretty much do smoothies every morning and then just stock up for a couple months at a time. So I'm not going to have anything for breakfast other than just the smoothie listed there. Then lunch and dinner, I'll just want to fill those in. And in the interest of time, so this video isn't super long, I'm not going to complete the entire thing based on what I'm really going to eat or whatever. But instead, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to show you what I actually would do. So for example, Sprouts is one of my favorite places to shop at. So it's just sprouts.com. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come under here and you'll see how they have like a recipes, for example. And a lot of grocery stores are starting to do this now. Okay, yeah, I'll allow for location. Okay. And any of these really could be right, but that's probably close enough. Okay. And so then, for example, I have gluten-free right here. So then this automatically gives me a whole bunch of different gluten-free recipes. So for example, this right here, if I wanted to try this apple ginger green smoothie for breakfast, I could do that. And it gives me right here all the ingredients and I can add to lists. So I can go through and add all of these things to a list and then print it out and carry it with me. Or they actually are even offering delivery right now too. So I could do that too. Then I also can go back here and take a look at what other ideas I have for lunch or dinner. So for example, this is a gluten-free version. This looks really good. It has avocados in it. Tomatoes. So for this, I'm just going to use some basil, which I might already have basil, so maybe I don't need to add to this. Coconut milk, I would still need. Avocados, I would still need. It looks like they're using Valsa chick-free pasta here, red pepper, black pepper, lemon juice. So I already have olive oil, wouldn't need that. I already have lemon juice, I already have sea salt. So anyhow, I could just add the things that I actually need to a printed list. And then if I wanted, I can go over here and just type them in on the spots where it's appropriate as well. So that's a really nice feature that they have on sprouts.com. Now, if you don't have Sprouts in your area, you'll have to check and see if there's another grocery store that maybe offers something similar. A lot more of the websites for a lot of the grocery stores are starting to do this kind of thing as a way to help you with your shopping and help you get menu planning, that kind of thing. And the other thing you also can do is to go here to this website, yumly.com. And okay, so let me log in here. And I featured this actually in other videos and blog posts because I really love it. It's really awesome. And what this does is I automatically have this by default set to gluten-free and dairy-free, so that anything that I search for will automatically be that way. And if you have, like, for example, nut allergies or other things, you can do that. And it will recommend here, like, things that it recommends for me. So, for example, this recipe for cauliflower rice looks really good. And it looks like all I need here is cauliflower, garlic oil, minced garlic, and olive oil. And I could use like the Instacart delivery service to have it sent to me. I can also go ahead here and I could just copy down these ingredients. So let's say, yeah, I think cauliflower rice sounds like a really good recipe for dinner one night this week. So I'll even do that for Tuesday night. So cauliflower rice, and then I'll need to come up with something else as well. But I could just paste those ingredients right there. As far as cost goes, I would have to take a look at how much those things are currently costing and see. And I don't know that I currently have any cauliflower, so I would need to add that to a shopping list. Garlic, I think I do have. Olive oil I have, and salt and pepper. So cauliflower, you know, depending on how much, you know, if I want to buy maybe more than one head, not sure how much it is, maybe it'd be about $2, and Sprouts is where I would go and buy that. So you can see that there. And then I also could search different things. So for example, we have quite a few green beans in stock right now, so I can search by green beans. And I can see all these different options that are gluten-free that I have for cooking with green beans. And find some. Oh, we have quite a few red potatoes and carrots. This looks like this would be really good too. Garlic herb roasted. So then I can find that recipe and copy that over here. And so you get the idea. And so over the course of an hour, I would just go through and finish completing this. And then I have my shopping list. And I know what I need to go to the store and buy. So anyhow, I hope that you have found this video helpful. Hopefully that gave you some new tips that you didn't know about how to create a gluten-free meal plan in an hour or less. And if you have questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'd like to invite you to visit my website, annalaurabrown.com, and on there you'll find some links that you can join my free online gluten-free healthy eating course and a few other things. Again, thanks for watching.